This is a photograph of me before I left the house to go to the church. And,
in 19, what is it?
And
1957.
1957. I was only 12.
No, I was only 11. The vicar.
The vicar.
Oh, do you know,
was
listen,
Gerald.
did I tell
His
you
name
about
was
the vicar?
Gerald.
No.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
we never told you about the vicar.
Oh no.
Well, they did one of the bogey.
No, what was it?
He said,
No, this was, you know when you go for a talk before you get married?
Yeah.
And
he said, I want you, when I do this, I said, what I want you to do is blah, 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 blah.
Who's in that photo there? Is that the group one?
that's
How old was that?
bride, groom,
seriously?
and bridesmaids.
81, Dad.
81 will be 82 November. See, there was a pause there.
Tomorrow, you will have been married for 60 years. That's your diamond wedding.
And you don't
Seem a day too long.
So, go on then. Tell us how you met then. How old were you?
11 years old, yes. And I personally was a very, very good skater. And my mother bought me a new pair of skates, and I was so fast on them. And the boy said, I know someone who'd beat you. I said, yeah, what girl? They said, yes. Her name Barbara Hammond, and she is a very good skater. So all her friends and all my friends, we got together in Chapel Market, in Chapel Street, because it was the only street that was
Tarmac.
tarmac. It was only tarmac. All the others had, because for the horses, it was unbelievable. And this was the only flat bit. So we made a thing that she would turn up and would have the length of Chapel Market, because all the stores are closed, but it was asphalted road. And she stood aside of me, and I thought, shall I give her a start? To be fair. So I thought, no, that's just a bit flash, I'll just give it to her. So I said, go! And before I was halfway down there, she was at the end.
Enjoy that.
It was a show off, right, to teach him a lesson.
No, she told me too, because I said, no, there's something went wrong there. We're going to have to do that again. No. So we're going to do it again. And she beat me even further.
The only thing is, I went so fast that I couldn't stop, and I went straight into this door, which was happened to be like an iron door.
Yeah.
And I knocked myself out. And then when I woke up, I was in someone else's house, and I could hear all stars going around. Yeah.
And I said to my mate, what happened to her? She said, I think she fell over up the road there when you went in someone's house. Bash.
And that was that.
I used to go dancing, and
So many years later.
many years later.
6 years later.
6 years later. And there was the Wood Green Jazz Club. And I went up the Wood Green Jazz Club with my mates, and all of a sudden, I saw her. I said, that's that girl that beat me on the bloody skates.
Then he asked me to dance.
Yeah, and she was a very, very good dancer. I was better than her. But she was a very good dancer. I mean, he was, really good. And we started to get together and go to.
And then he said, can I take you home?
Yes.
And
Can I take you home?
anyway.
And she took me home, and then
She took you home.
No, I took her home, and we opened the door and went upstairs, and
No.
where you lived.
No, not the first date. He never came in my house the first date.
No, I didn't the first time. No.
No.
What happened the first time?
I can remember when we came out of the Wood Green Jazz Club, and I didn't know you very well.
Mm.
And you said, would you hold my arm?
Did I?
Yeah. So I said,
forward.
yeah. So anyway, all our friends were there as well, and they just started laughing because I suppose we did look quite young, walking along arm in arm.
I took you up the pictures.
Made our first date.
We made our first date.
And that was a bit of a disaster
It was a bit
because
of a disaster,
it was absolutely packed, and they had 2 seats left.
Yeah.
So we went into the circle, which was the expensive seats, these 2 seats. But my seat was like extra high, and Dad's was extra low. And I turned around to look at him, and because he was sort of down like that, looking down, I just not stopped laughing. So the film was like, remember the film.
We was shouting at us, do you mind it, you two? Because we was laughing so much we had to go out.
Did you get engaged?
Sometime,
No, we got engaged.
We got engaged sometime after.
When Dad went out to do national service, so
Yeah.
we got engaged when we were 18.
Yeah, and I went away to Morton in the Marsh to do my, how many years is it?
2 years.
2 years in the Royal Air Force. And then I got called up again. I'm one of the very few people that got called up to learn how to put fires out. And I then became a fireman, which was absolutely ridiculous. For 1 year it was.
You got married on a Sunday, didn't you?
On a Sunday, yeah, because my dad was a bookmaker and he could only get Sunday off.
Are we on camera now?
Yeah. What church did you get married in?
St Silas's.
Is that the big one that was near you?
The end of Chapel Market.
It's,
Why didn't you get married at the one right near you?
Because they couldn't marry us on a Sunday. Because they had too
we
many
could only get
services
married on
going on.
Sunday because Catholics.
And St Silas's was the only one that would do it on a Sunday.
Did you have a Catholic wedding?
It was
It was almost like...
It was a Catholic wedding. With the vicar, and he was telling us what to do, and he picked his nose like that, and he said, "When you go there," he went, "Bonk." Yeah, and
that was when we went for our talk before we got married.
it was a Catholic church. It was a Wesleyan church.
And who arranged the wedding?
We did really, didn't we?
Yeah, we went round there and saw Father.
We had the reception in Finsbury Town Hall.
Yeah.
And I think we probably had about 150 guests.
The vicar was Father Preedy, wasn't he? Father Preedy, and my dad used to give him scotches because he liked a lot of scotch.
Who paid for the wedding?
Well, our parents paid half and half.
And we had a lovely thing at the Finsbury Town Hall. Yeah.
What time did you get married?
I think it was about 1 o'clock.
Oh, 1 o'clock.
Absolutely pelting down with rain. Couldn't come down any harder, thunder and everything. And I thought, oh, what are we going to do? Really worried about it. And just as we were going to the church with my dad, and we were sitting in the car, and the sun came out. It never went in after that. So
and I was with my best man, Terry Greenland, and we just walked around because it stopped raining. And that's how it started. Yeah.
After you got married, did you have a honeymoon?
Yes.
Yes, the Isle of Wight.
We never booked. We just thought, well, we'll pack a case and we'll go to the Isle of Wight.
Where did you spend your actual wedding night?
In our flat.
In your flat?
That was our first night in our
That's
flat.
our first night.
Our new flat, which we decorated and everything. That was our first night.
Actual first night staying there?
Yeah. And I must say one thing, and this is probably the wrong thing to say. We never had sex until we were married.
Bet you had a grope.
No, this is the only truth. Because her mother, she was adamant, you will not. And
She didn't say it like that.
No. Anyway, so I used to be in the passage and having a kiss and cuddle, and her mum took the coffee and a baked potato. And that stopped my gallop, didn't it?
You went on your honeymoon to the Isle of Wight.
Yeah, we just decided, she said, where should we go? I said, I've got no idea. So we went to Victoria Station and I said, there's a train going there to the Isle of Wight.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I think we knew where we were going.
Well, I don't think we did. Anyway, we went to the Isle of Wight. And when we got to the Isle of Wight, It was in September, end of September, and there was a cab standing on the rank. And I said, could you find us a hotel? He said, there's no hotels here.
They're all closed up now.
This is just finished. The season's finished. You've got to get a hotel. I said, you're joking. He said, I said, what are we going to do? And we went in on the wrong way. So he said, well, I know a woman who takes in travel salesmen.
It's a guest house.
It's a guest house.
He said, at the moment, he said, it's quite busy because all the reps are there.
Yeah.
So he said, but I think you'll get in there. And he took us to this place, which was called Rosebank.
Rosebank. And when we got there, I said, we've just got married. The woman, she said, you just got married?
First of all, we went there, and because there was all travellers, and we sat down for an evening.
Travellers sounds like blooming
Well, travellers was like reps.
No, reps.
Yeah.
No, on the island was closed.
Right.
And anyway, we sat down for dinner, and we were very, very nervous. We was like sort of shaking. And anyway, she fetched our dinner, which we ate quietly, and the chatter was going on around. And then she fetched the sweet out. And anyway, I'm sitting there looking, and I all of a sudden I looked at Dad, and he's eating his.
No, she said to me, psst. And I went, what? She said, you're eating your afters with the knife.
Which was like peaches and cream with a knife and fork.
You're having your afters with. And I laughed.
Yeah.
And I spit all me.
We both did, and we could not stop laughing. We embarrassed ourselves, and we felt terrible. So we went up to the room. So the next morning we said, what can we do? So anyway, we went down to breakfast, and anyway we decided we apologised. We said we're really sorry.
That was only salesmen. There wasn't people.
Yeah, I said, but we were so shy and nervous. And after that, everyone was so friendly. And
they said, you just got married? I said, yes. And she owned the dance floor, And they opened the dance floor for me and everybody came to our wedding. We had another wedding. And it was fantastic. It was on the Isle of Wight. It was incredible.
And we went to see, and also while we were there, we went to see a film, which was called Island in the Sun.
Gave to me, you're my father's son. And I said to your mother, well, I think the Isle of Wight's better than this. And honestly, it was better than...
Was it nice weather?
It was
lovely,
fantastic.
yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, I forgot to say this. Also, this couple there, and we didn't have a car then. And this couple, they took us under their wing, and they said, we'll take you out. So all the time we were there, we used to go out with them every day.
And they should take us to different places.
Lovely.
Oh, no, I said, well, papers to petrol. No, they said, now we'll take you to this side. So they took it all over the island and that. And no, we're going to please to do it.
Did you have any photos from your honeymoon?
Yes.
Oh, I'll have to have a look at them.
And we used to say to this woman who did the cooking there, we think your soup's the best bit soup we've ever tasted.
Fantastic.
So I said, I'd like the recipe. Anyway, when it ended the holiday camp, she said, I'm just going to tell you now.
Oh, someone at the door. Hold on.
So she said, do you want to know what my recipe is? So I said, yeah, yes, please. So she said, well, what it is, it's a packet and it's called Noor. She said, but I do add a little bit of cream and some butter to it.
Tell me about your pie when you first got married. And Dad said, no one makes a pie like my mum.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're talking about his
my mum. My mum done it.
Oh, yeah, his mum did the best pie. And he said, so when we were married, he said, no one can make a pie like my mum. So I said to his mum, how do you make that pie? So she said, well, don't tell anyone. She said, it's a Fray Bentus. So I said, oh, great. So anyway, so I bought a Fray Bentus, cooked it, and Dad said, do you know what? He said, this is
as good as my mum's.
He said, I think it's better.
So what was your flat like?
Well, it was in City Garden Road.
It was quite tiny.
Tiny little thing.
The lounge was okay, but the bedroom was absolutely so small. And our kitchen...
One bedroom?
Our kitchen...
One bedroom, but also the where we put our head was the window. So we could see people walking along. That's true.
No, it wasn't like that.
It was.
We had a big round wall.
Yeah. Oh, no, we had a round wall. That's right.
And then there was the window.
Then there was the window.
Yeah.
A round wall. You couldn't.
And we had a wardrobe, so to open the wardrobe, you'd have to lift the bed up because that's how small it was to open it. And but it was like everyone used to say it looked like a doll's house because it was, although it was small, it was really, really pretty, nice. Yeah. And we had a kitchen which had a door, but we took the door off and then made an arch, and the kitchen was just like a little walkway.
And we bought a fireplace, didn't we, in this place? Knocked all the fireplace out. And
did you have Stephen there?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was only there for about a year after Stephen was born. It was too small. And then we moved to Hornsey, where you were born, and that was quite nice there, much bigger.
Yeah, my mum lived next door, and we was burgled. Went on a holiday. When we come back, our place been burgled. Everything.
This is when you had the milkman who had the 2 different colour eyes.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I was born. I've got 2 different colour eyes.
Yeah, that's right.
You never worry about that, Dad.
Of course I.
60 years on, you're obviously very happy.
I'm still in love.
And so, what is the secret of a good, long and happy marriage?
Loads of sex. No, joke. Cut that. I'm joking. I'm joking. The success of a happy marriage is to be, in love. And I think we still are.
You definitely are.
Yeah, we definitely are. And I think you've got to have quite a few laughs.
Yeah.
And
we laugh at anything, both of us. Sometimes in bed, we laugh about nothing. It's unbelievable.
Laugh a lot about Dad's farts.
And your farts.
Quite an old-fashioned, a traditional marriage in the fact that you've always looked after him in the way of cooking, and you're very good at complimenting, aren't you, Dad?
Yes. I'm very good at complimenting. I don't know. I'm not good at it. She really is good at everything. So it's no good me.
No, what I'm saying is, Mum does the cooking, but you're very good at saying, this is absolutely marvellous.
It's bloody marvellous. It's bloody marvellous. She is a marvellous cook. There's no 2 ways about it. And, most men do the cooking, but my dad always did my mum did the cooking, and her mum did the cooking, and this is what people did then. Now it seems to be the other way around. All the blokes do the cooking.
You have tried on occasion, haven't you, to do a bit of cooking?
Oh yeah.
Because I remember when Mum asked you to do one job once, and that was to mash some potatoes.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I don't know now. What did I do?
You drained them, and then you mashed them still in the colander.
But onto the cooker. No, I tell you what Dad does really well though. You know the cod steaks that you boil in the bag?
Oh, boil in the bag fish.
Yeah.
All right.
When I was ill in bed and couldn't do, when I had, Dad, every day, he used to say, what do you want? And actually, I did fancy this, mashed potato and those cod things in a bag.
You do the garden together? You enjoy that? Gardening?
I think I'll do most of the garden.
Do you take the bins out?
I just design it what I like.
You're very good at
design.
Saying what you want done.
Yes.
So what are you going to do to celebrate your 60th?
We've done everything.
First of all, we hope we're going to have an enjoyable evening with all the kids, all the family together. Here, at your house, and in a couple of weeks we're going off to Turkey for a holiday. So it'll be like another honeymoon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Honeymoon, all inclusive.
All inclusive.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's it.
Well, you're an example to us all.
Well, I must say that also We're so proud of all the kids
And we really are.
and our
And
grandchildren and our great grandchildren.
And we all love all of you.
And we all love you.
No, well, and still we love each other very much, and we're best friends as well.
And you may now kiss the bride.
Mwah.